Welcome to the live Oak Refillery. My name's Jamie. I'm one of the coolest guys ever on the face of the planet. I'm here with Joe, one of the managers of the live Oak Refillery. What made you open the live Oak Refillery?
That's a really good question, Jamie. For many years, I have wanted to help some of my friends who had the interest in working but weren't finding jobs that really fit their interests or their skill set or didn't give them a sense of meaning in their lives. And eventually, I realized that there was a great opportunity for us to start a project where we could all work together to help our community reduce our waste, specifically our plastic waste, and that we could also create employment and income opportunities for people, artists of all abilities.
Joe, what do you think about the art here?
The art here has been one of the things that I have been most excited about with the Live Oak Refillery over the last year. We've created a lot of events, get people in the community together to see what amazing things, again, artists of all abilities are able to do. We've worked with Shared Adventures, we've worked with the Monterey Bay Horsemanship and Therapeutic Center, we've worked with Hope Services, Clarity Arts, and other artists to have these First Fridays. And tonight we have Farishta here.
Listen, Joe, those were all good answers.
Oh, well, thank you.
Hi, my name is Brianne, and I'm down at the Live Oak Refillery for the First Friday event. So, can you tell me your name and why you're here?
Yes, I'm Ferishte Fatemi. I'm a jeweler, and this is the first Friday occasion for me that Lisa very generously offered for me to bring some of my jewelry that is not carried here, but she does have a section of my jewelry and my fused glass pieces. I'm a Santa Cruz artist, and I'm very happy to be here and be part of their organization. So
And how did you start your business
my to begin with,
to begin with?
oh my God, it goes back a long way. I was living in Southern California, and I went after a lot of long life of working as an interior designer. I went to school for jewelry making, and then once that was over, silver jewelry. I moved. I have to move to Santa Cruz because my daughters are living here, and there were so many jewelers here, so many artists that I thought, this is where I belong. I should be having my own business, and so I started by showing basically in the shows like the open studios and other yearly special shows, weekend shows, and yeah, off and on I've been in some stores, but right now this is probably the only one, and I have other shows coming up again this year. So that's how I sell my things usually.
And do you have a favorite piece?
Oh my God, no. One of the things that I have recently fallen in love with is something that I happen to be wearing. It is a newly made piece. It's hand felting, needle felting, thank you. And so I'm experimenting with that. So for the moment, that's kind of a favorite, but just because I like the technique and I like to work with it. But yeah, every one of them is like my little child, so I love all of them.
Thank you so much for your time.
Thank you. Thanks. I appreciate it.
Jamie here again with one of the managers, Lisa from the live Oak Refillery. Uh, Lisa, what do you think about the art and being a carrier?
The curator? It's such a fancy word. I don't know.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, we have such great art in general in Santa Cruz, and we have a number of different organizations that we've, talked to. Monterey Bay Horsemanship and Therapeutic Center has an art program, and there's all kinds of really cool art from them, from many different people at that program. We have Clarity Arts here also, and kind of the same thing. They have a day program where they do art, and they have instructors that are professionals, and they show them techniques and how to do different types of art, different media, and so on. And they also have many different artists that we have hanging on the wall over there. And then we also have a really good friend of ours, Ethan Kim, that does some really beautiful art on his own, and we have lots of his art here on our walls. And we like to sell it for these folks, and most of the folks that we sell art for, they get 100% of the proceeds. It decorates our walls, and then they get money for the beautiful work they've done. So yeah.
Thank you, Lisa.
You're welcome.
This is the greatest thing ever. I use it. Looks great. Rustic strength dishwasher powder. Let me stick my nose in. And, actually, I don't think it has any scent. Oh, this is the Great Bell dish soap. I highly recommend it. I get it myself. And over here at this table we have salad serving set. All you do is just when you're ready to serve your guests, just use the cooking utensils and put them in your salad bowl, and there you go. And here at the Oak Refillery, we also have these fun sheep dryer balls. I got these about a few months ago. You stick them in the dryer, and they're a lot cheaper and more cost efficient than buying your regular dryer sheets.